I believe that there was some problem here, so and I wasn't fully focused on this either. So I'll do it the way that worked the best and the easiest with the most functions before. So let's just paste this, and all it does is it goes to my VM on this path, HTTPS. Okay, was that what we did or not have done yet? So no, Whispack here. In the instructions, it's a readme, of course. So this, what I don't get where this would be HTTPS. Let's change that. So for this to work, I would have to switch to English keyboard, and I have not now, so it won't try this. Or rather, it will type it, but it will get characters that, well, it's just a web address anyway, that still won't work. Whatever, and I guess I will unplug it quite quickly. I'm putting the USB hub a bit closer to me. Sorry, I found depressing. I'm a bit worried about my mom. So I've got this ready to plug it in. Let's do the verify. Save. Let it compile. No. Oh, this is glitchy, this old one. But I wanted to... Oh my god. There. Now I can see better when it uploads. Gosh, this is just like 1 pixel in height. That works. So now I'm clicking upload. I will get 60 seconds. So plug the device. Plugging it in. We want it to go to the host. There. And it type in. It's starting PowerShell. And since this doesn't work, it won't have done anything. And we have not started the web server. There. So let's start the web server now, and I've not done this before using PHP. So this is interesting. The 0 thing. Why would this be here? Since I don't know, I guess that this would tell it to. There's nothing about changing the IP. Does it need to know its own IP? Let's copy this. And we have already saved the script to the server or to the VM. So let's do this big. And we have it listening already. So if I run this with 0, 0, 0, 0, will this work? Of course, the directory should not be this, but will this work? I'm imagining that if I remove the T, that would be the same thing. Well, we'll try this. Maybe it wants this. Let's try this. Development server started. And now it's using this not real IP. So I'm thinking we could just try and first, oh, I really need to go to the bathroom. It's the first time in the stream, actually. I guess there's a first for everything. This is done. I'm plugging it out. Unplugging it. It just runs once when it's plugged in, since it's an infinite loop. And I don't know why it doesn't run in the setup part, which is run once. That's kind of the whole point of that. So I feel I'm starting to get tired. So first of all, the IP that we just found out. I wonder if I have it like this. No, of course I had that. So what was the IP? God, that's a wrong one, of course. I think it's, I managed to click sideways twice now. So look here, 233.133, and where we had it was here. Did I type the wrong address? This is a wrong address. Yeah, I actually remember doing this and starting typing the right address first time, and then I just did like what was in my head. I feel that this is just too tiny because I couldn't see this. So this is the network, I assume. Maybe I should just stop streaming because I got so tired, but well, this is in the directory that is being shared, or going to be, or is shared, and we have the listener here, and the IP to this machine is in the PowerShell script. There. So whatever is in this one, this downloads the script. No, this new Office web client, yeah, it downloads the script. Yeah, and it runs it too. So both of these addresses need to be the other machines, the virtual ones, because it's finding that's where the file is, and that's where the listener is. And this is on list now. So sorry for a slow speed. I'm falling asleep. This should have taken 5 minutes. I got a call in the middle too. So let's switch to the listener so we can see. Hopefully this works. I've never used the PHP built-in web server, so nice to learn new things.
Kitty says,
Sleepstream lists school.
Yeah. Now I want to finish this now. I'm gonna finish this. I'm just gonna plug this in. And hoping that I've never used the PHP built-in server. So let's try this. Alright, I have to change the keyboard to English or it won't find the keys. So and we have to set it to the host a bit quick. Oops. Nicely done of me. Okay, let's click here instead. Oh, look, we got Japanese. Good Japanese keyboard. That's just for you, Nori, right? Oh, I happen to have it. Let's see now. Unplug. Plug it back in. Should be 5 seconds. Oh gosh. There, it's typing. It's opening PowerShell. It's closing PowerShell. Nothing. The only thing I'm not sure about is, should it really be 00 here, or should we replace this with the machine's IP address? This was what I happened to type. We could refresh this one too. And it did get the file. That's nice. And we know that this works. Oh, I'm just surprised by the IP. Since that's a VM thingy. So, if this worked and this didn't work, then let's just try once more. Maybe it actually did connect and I just didn't notice. So let's not make it type in there again. Let's go to something like a nice notepad and make sure it's in English. I'm plugging out the DigiSpark, plugging it back in, clicking the OK. There. This seemed quite useless, so let's try doing the same thing manually. Let's see. What it does is Windows R, then it runs this. To download it, making sure that it's the correct name, though it seemed to work. Over here, 200. That's correct, right? This worked. So. Since I'm just using someone else's stuff, I can't really check this. What? Was that really the file? Okay. I assume that that's a comment. Maybe I should have read the first part of it better. I have to click again. There, that seems better, right? The possibility for this to work, running a script with only comments, that's big. Very interesting. Maybe it's just like a safety thing. Well, let's close this. Let's open this one again. It's still there listening. We did have, yeah, the port. This is not the IP, but that's just that one. I want to have this open so I can easily click away from this. Because when I unplug the DigiSpark and plug it back in, I want to click back. So we're definitely where it's an English keyboard and not on the VM. If this doesn't work, that's it for today, cause I'll have to read up on my PowerShell. I downloaded it for the third time, and this time I can't see the size of it, but I'm curious where it actually ended up. Oh, not for streaming, searching your hard drive. This thing is not connected to anything. I could, of course, turn off Defender. And I'm thinking that possibly we get an error message and we can't see it since this turns off the PowerShell. So maybe I should just run this. That's not a prompt. Slow motion for everything, even run. Well, this is not what it did, right? It didn't do administrator. Okay, let's undo this. That's just what I did without thinking. So let's check what did it actually do. Oh my god, I'm so slow. PowerShell. I have to learn this better. What is IEX means? Well, why not Google? Invokes expression. Okay. Okay, so it just means run this. And it's running whatever it gets, which is this. And this should now exist here. So if we would have just ls this, I was so lazy to actually read all of this. Did it use any other directory? Would it download automatically to somewhere? Like download since it's Windows? Okay. That's nice. Forgot that I still had ls there. Oh, right. This might not have been the best thing to do. I'll just check on my normal browser instead. Nothing new there. I'm just going to open a file. No, I am apparently not going to. Because files without extensions. There. No, that was a very old one from June. anyway. Hungry and tired. I think that I'll have to dig into this a bit more off stream and actually end the stream here, cause there's too much stuff. Exactly meaning let's see here. This. But I don't know exactly what it means, everything. But I assume that at least it's better. Also, maybe it would just work if I turned off Defender and run it. But kind of out of time here. It's been 2 hours, 59 minutes, and 38 seconds since I started streaming, so I think that I'd better start fresh tomorrow and actually get some dinner, cause it's about time. 22:17. Oh my. Right, let's just minimize this. Yeah, it's time to get some dinner, late dinner, and check up on my kids and everything.